Hey guys, Mr. J here. Welcome back to another Frostborn video. So today's video we have a new season, which is season 29. So with season 29 here, we have a lot of new events, a lot of new tournaments. So for the season here, it's right here. You guys can see the different items that we do get. We get the which this is an event thing, the Raider's Key. It's a event you'd have to basically purchase, but I'll show you guys a little bit more. Also, you can see here we have the silver seasonal coin. This is the coin, and we have the gold seasonal coin. These are the two coins that we'll be able to purchase in shop. Different items here. For example, we have legendary items, we have crates, we have, the golem stone as well. That's a portal stone. We have here with the gold coins, you can go ahead and purchase the heavy armor. You can purchase the light armor, medium. We have the Pathfinder bow that we can purchase. We have this for the manor location. So of course, free-to-play players can get this here. For the manor, no, it's not a lot because the manor is super expensive. But of course, you can purchase this if you're interested. You can see here we have a horse. We have this right here, which is pretty good in the arena. The Valkyrie spear. It's not a high tier spear, but we have other weapons here. You guys can see clearly, but let me go ahead and continue with the season pass here. You can see that we have a bunch of items, crates as usual. We have the Tugo chest. So the Tugo chest has returned with the different rewards here. You can see that we get pretty good rewards here. This chest is worth it. We have low-key runes. We have manor construction items. We have Elven tool, not Elven, but this would be Betrayer's tool, I should say. We have, you can see Odin book. We have Freya's book, which is pretty good. We have the beetle. So this is a mount here, the blue rhino beetle. It's not the best mount, but it looks pretty cool, to be honest. I think this one, I'm not sure if, yeah, this one definitely has some special skills, but you guys could look at the skill as well and see if you probably want this here. But we have here the blacksmith hammer, pretty good for heavy weapons, heavy weapon users. We have the duelist rune. We're going to get into that in a moment here as well. We have more of the keys here, the Raider's Key. We have, Elven set we can get from the boost level section, free-to-play section. You guys can also take a screenshot, or you could pause the video as well. Continue to look at the different rewards here. Basic stuff. We have the immortal helmet, or immortal set, I should say. We have here more stuff. We have, I think we have pet food, if I'm not mistaken here. Oh, I don't think there's any pet food. Yeah, there's pet food right here. I can give that a pet to help your pet to boost level pretty faster. Of course, we have Betrayer's bow as well. We have here, which is legendary Jaeger key. You can see here we have the gift chest. Go ahead and continue here. You can see we get disposal stuff. That's pretty good as well. This is the legendary Jaeger key. So this it's also an event thing, which you can get. I think you can get pets from this here, or I would have to look a little bit more. But you can see here as well that we have the King Sandmage full set. This is a new legendary weapon. So a thing you should know about this legendary weapon here is that it's a special type, so it can work with any class. You can put it on with a light class. You can put it on with heavy or medium. It works with every class. It's multi-use here. You can see that we get once you have the full gear on, you can see you get 15% added to your maximum health. You can see it gives you 5% chance to dodge weapon and stuff. So this is pretty good. You can see the movement speed is 36%. This is fast as well, so it's a pretty good set. I highly recommend this set here. It's going to be a top tier set, of course. You can see here as well we have a weapon here, which is a saber. You can see that we have the saber imposes a 15% miss chance on the enemy's attack. So I think that applies to the enemy. The enemy would be, it's a high percentage, right? 15% is a high amount. So you can also see here, each third attack is a crucial attack that additionally deals 100% of your weapon damage to all the enemies and increases their armor by 15%, so that should be kept in mind here. You can also see the additional point that it states is that it gives a 100 points in regards to mastery points. So that's something else they added to the game here. You can basically click the armor and see how much mastery points each of the armor gives. You can see here this gives 50 and 9%. A mastery point, which is really good. You know, that's the improvement of life. So you can exactly see how much a armor gives when it comes down to mastery points. That's the additional thing to the game. So the devs are definitely making changes and stuff. Let me go ahead and keep scrolling here. You can see at level 90, this is where you unlock the Duelist 3. So to get a class 3, of course, the Duelist has another level, which is class 5. And of course, you'd have to get the Duelist hook. You can see here. This is what you have to donate at the altar in the altar of Freya. You'd have to donate the hook, and then you'll be able to get Duelist 5. But that's a new class that was added to the game. Also, the Duelist has different improvements, which we're going to touch on a little bit here. Which is this right here. We have the Octopus, right? So we have the Duelist Octopus. So this pet, right? It basically levels up the Duelist a little bit. I'll touch on a little bit more in regards to the different skills and what they will have on the Duelist. I currently have one of the Octopus in my, I think I have it in my bag. I'll go ahead and equip it and show you guys as well. I can also see here that at the end of the season, you did get the Tugo chest, or the Igo chest, I should say. You can see here that this gives the Blue Beetle Rhino and a bunch of stuff. So you can get this after, once you finish at level 100, just keep doing the season and you get these extra points to then get these extra chests. So you want to keep that in mind. All right, to complete the season here, you'd have to do each of these tasks here, which we have to, complete any 5 tasks and you'll get, 125 more of the seasonal points. You can see here, kill 10 monsters in Giants of Forest, pretty easy. Kill any 5 animals or monsters in Tomb, influence damage with bow, mine, or so each of these missions here give 10 seasonal coins. You want to keep in mind that these daily tasks will definitely reset on a daily basis. It's easy, it's not difficult as well. That's the beautiful thing about each of these seasons the devs are bringing in. This is a new style of how we do the seasons. They're quite simple. It's just regular missions. You go into zones and you complete these missions here. They're quite simple. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult in some of the zones because some of the zones are PvP zones, to where you might get matched in PvP, but that is how it is. But further ado, you can see here we have a bunch of sets, and I'll definitely be testing these sets in a different video. Not all the sets, of course, it's too much, but we'll be testing like one set, show you guys how everything is done. Further ado, let me go ahead and just go in here. You can see here we have these sabers, right? We also do have a mount, and we have the octopus here. So I'm going to go show you guys the octopus. Go ahead and use the, go ahead and equip the quick gear right here. Delete that. Probably just equip this and delete this. I'm in OBT, so guys don't mind, me using or me deleting stuff here. I'm not going to delete that set. But I'm going to go ahead and open this here. So we have the octopus, and show you guys the skill for the octopus here. Click that right there. All right, so you can see here we have the octopus, which has a attack speed, which gives 2% to your attack speed. So that right off the bat is pretty good. You want to keep in mind this attack speed is for the any class actually. Once you equip the octopus, this attack speeds work with any class. It gives you 2% damage. Maybe once you upgrade it a little bit more, you'll get more attack speed, but that is for level 1 for now. You get 2 attack speed. Keep in mind, you'll also get this octopus guaranteed at the end of the season, so all players can get this. Both free-to-play and pay-to-win players can achieve to getting this octopus here, so it's going to be achievable. But for the first skill here, right, I already explained, all the different skills for the octopus. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below for that video. But you can clearly see here that these skills, they improve the Duelist, to be specific. So these skills only works with a Duelist. It improves the Duelist grappling hook. It improves the Duelist arena. Also improve the basically blinds the enemy. So they basically, so you can see here it influenced a 12% miss chance on the next attack. So that's how it is, which is pretty cool in regards to the octopus. As I said, I already, made a video. I think I'll upgrade the octopus to level 4 and then test it to see how that is, but that would be in another video. Further to here, we have a new event as well in the game. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. Alright, so this would be the location all over here, which is the Miners Camp event. As I said before, the Miners Camp event would have basically a section to where you're able to get lowered down into the mining section. So it's basically underground with larvae and stuff. You get like minerals and stuff from mobs in this zone here, but I'll make a more detailed video in regards to this zone here. But further ado, first thing you'd have to do is to speak to the Aigo right here. So you can see here, another immortal. Can't get, I can't even read this because my screen looks a little bit, weird. I think I already showed you guys a picture. I'll just quickly click through all of this here. You guys could pause and read. I was going to read, but yeah, I'm not able to see the words. Not good, but that is fine. You can see here, I'll explain this a little bit here, a little bit more. But this is the outside area of the, the mine inside. You can go ahead and also read this here. Currently not able. Can I even click it? It says open season window. Oh, we'd have to open the season window here. And I got to click this. And all right, we can go ahead and read. All right, so what you guys have to do here, you guys have to probably just take a screenshot of this here. I think I could make sense of the most of the words here. I'm gonna go ahead and read. All right, so there's a couple of rules for working in the mine here. The first rule is that when you enter the mine, it's like you have been reborn. You will leave all your belongings at the entrance. Previous unlocked runes, classes, pets, and mounts are not available in the mine. Everything will be returned to you automatically when you get back to the surface. That's currently where we're at. And the game store as well and your inbox are not available in the mine. The drill in the mine extract resources on its own. Your job is to protect the waves of monsters. So that's a rule, right? What you have to do is to basically just protect the mine, not let the monsters destroy the mines. You'd have to probably team up with players to just defeat those mobs and not let them get to the mine section. So that's basically the mission that you'd have to do. I'll show you guys a quick representation in another video, so stay tuned. But you can also see here the durability of the equipment of the mine is not consumed. If you die, you are revived at the mine entrance. So every time you die with a mob, you revive at the entrance of the mine, then you can go back and kill, keep continuing to defend the mine section. If the drill is destroyed or if you have fought off all the waves of monsters, the work in the mine ends. So once you have successfully, defeated all the mobs, the mine will basically stop. And it says, before you start working in the mine, select one of the dummies in the appropriate class and equipped. So you'd have to basically equip those, class. Once you equip a specific dummy, then you'll get the class, you get the gear as well, along with the class. So it's like you just quickly equipped, for example, a green set. It gives a green light set, gives you the weapon, the armor, everything that you basically need. You can see here several immortals can choose the same class, but the team will be unbalanced. So you basically have to select the best, combination to fight against each of the mobs. Probably someone have to go tank, someone got to go support. It depends on which role you want to play as well, or if someone want to go archer, well, that works as well. You can basically just farm your own team and what is the best option to go ahead and defeat these mobs. I want to keep that in mind as well. I can also see here you can get rune stones for purchasing in the vending automation by killing monsters in the mine. Miners token for more valuable purchases can be obtained by killing bosses in the Sanctum of Odin. So you'd get extra perks for killing the bosses in the Sanctum of Odin's. So you're going to enter a random team, press enter, and we're immediately lowered. Well, it's a loading screen, but you get lowered down into the mine section. Then you're able to just choose any of this here. Once you choose it, Any of this here, you can see here, you can choose Pathfinder, or you can choose Slasher or Shaman, or you can choose Healer or Bandit or Illusionist. Once you choose whatever class, then the mission would basically automatically start, and there would be a timer and stuff like that, right? So you can currently see the timer here, 33 seconds, currently counting down, and you can see the mine percentage up top here is at 100%. So you don't have to protect the mine and stuff. You can see with the anvil here, you can see here upgrade slots. You can upgrade the slots here, I'm guessing. I guess you gotta put equipment to upgrade here. You place your equipment and you'll be able to upgrade the equipment right there to make it more powerful. You can also see here you can purchase with these rune stones. That's what we were reading about in the rule. Oh crap! It basically starts. But yeah, you gotta you gotta basically just get all this here. These help you in the mine. This can only be used in the mine. It instantly take you back to this section here. Whenever you use it here, we have this as well, which is the healing flower. Only in the mine restores 100% of your health, so that's gonna be good. You can see here we have the protector totem, increase damage resist by 60. Bro, I'm goofy, man. Let me read from the top right here. All right, only use the mine, deals 100% health damage to the monsters within a 1.5 unit radius from the blast, and 50% health damage in a unit of 3. So the closer they are, the more damage is dealt. The kind of further they are, the less damage that is dealt. So you can probably line this up, because there's a lot of mobs, so you'd have to basically do that to protect the mine, right? You can also see here we have the blinding bomb. So you can see applies 50% miss chance to your enemies in a radius for 10 seconds, in a huge radius, I should say. You can see here we have the decoy, so it provokes the mobs into attacking it instead of, probably instead of fighting you, or instead of being focused on the mine. You can probably use this token here, right? We have other things here. We have the slowing token. We have the let me go ahead and read the slowing token here. I kind of skipped over it, but it reduces movement speed basically by 15%. 50% I should say, for the mob, so that's pretty good. That slows the mobs down, so I think this is going to be useful in protecting the mining event. All right, you can also see here, go back to the base. So the mobs, they currently just destroy the drill, so it says to go back to the base. But further ado, we have the aid totem, only use the mine, restored 10% per second, health per second, so that's going to be good. But this is a better thing here, which gives 100% of your health. That's pretty good. We have the minus protection potion. Of course, this gives you extra armor. You can see here this gives you speed. Of course, this just gives you health as well, and you'll get different resources from killing mobs in the mines. Then you can use some of those runestone to go ahead and purchase stuff here. You'd also get a special a special mineral as well, but I'll show you guys those in a different video here. Go back to the base real quick. I'm going to show you guys the mount, the new mount, which is a fire deer. It looks pretty cool, but I haven't really checked in regards to I would have to go back to the base real quick, but yeah, I haven't checked in regards to movement speed, all that. I think I could show you guys, because I basically have one, so I think it's just best to go back to base and collect that. I'll catch you guys on the base here. All right, so you can clearly see here we have the fire deer. You can see the horned ram. Go ahead and equip that real quick, and I can show you guys right here. All right, so you can clearly see that we get a level 2 fire deer. It looks pretty good so far. Like, the design itself looks pretty good. All right, so you can see here it has a raider skill. When using a hatchet or sledgehammer in raid, gives you 21% chance the deer to deal additional damage to the wall, so that's pretty good. Exit location 30%, and we have the movement speed to be 51%. Let me see here. You only get like 5 slots. Just a little bit of slot. That's a little bit of slot. But that's in regards to the deer. Let me go ahead and equip the deer to see how it is. Alright, probably could put some here and put some right here. Probably could put a little bit right there and just scatter them all the way here. Another thing to note is that legendary items, they have levels on them. You'd have to be a specific level. I'll go ahead and switch to the other account, or probably I'll just show you guys in another video in regards to level. Explain some other stuff, like for example, the different a new server as well. We have a new server. You want to keep that in mind as well. So I think I'll make another video explaining those. Don't want this video to be too long because persons get irritated from very long videos, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the deer, show you guys how the deer looks. So I'll make a more detailed video in regards to certain things or questions you guys might have asked or want to know. But just a quick, question to answer is that I'll repeat it in the next video as well, because a lot of people are going to miss this part. But the seasons is available in any server. And also the mine event, it's optional. I think you don't have to start over on the new server. I think you don't have to start over. But if you guys only want to focus on the season, that would be it. Another tip is that the new server only has new events. That's about it, right? New server only has new events, like the special tournaments and special events. That's basically it for the new zone here. Of course, it's going to be a fresh zone. A lot of people might start off on this zone here to basically be on top as well. So if you guys want to start off on a new server to get a new experience, and also any server, it doesn't matter. Any server you couldn't join on this new world because it's not specific to North America or a specific zone. So all players can just go on that zone as well if you guys want to probably start over. But keep in mind, you can't equip the legendary weapons or armor. You got to be at a certain high level to equip those. That's a different topic for another day because a lot of people are pissed off about it. But I think I know the reason why the devs do that. It's kind of to eliminate persons from abusing the game system and killing a bunch of new players as well as other reasons. I think I spoke to ask you about the reason. I would have to make a different video on that to go in depth about that exactly. But you guys can see here we have the special offer shop. This is the Jaeger cage. So it's not pets. Jarl cage, sorry, my bad. So the Jarl cage requires pets and stuff, mounts I should say, not pets. But you can get this one for free. So this one requires a key, this is for free. This one for free, key, and it goes on. Let me see if there's any special pack here. I think for a second the Jaeger cage is going to be here, but it's only the Jarl cage. Did I say Jaeger key? Let me check for the gold key, see what type of key it is. It's actually a Jaeger key. So yeah, so for the Jarl, it will be like you can probably get mounts from those chests. Yeah, this is the Raider key. So you need the Raider key for this special event here. Then you'll need the Jarl key, the Jaeger key for pets, actually. Jaeger key always links to pet. You want to keep that in mind. And also you can see here, we have a tournament as well. I think I can show you guys the tournament. I can't equip the tournament. So you guys can see here that you can't do the tournament on this account. The tournament is only available on the new world. Also, you'll be starting over on the new world. It's a brand new server. That's all it is. It's not a merged server. It's just a brand new server. As I said, I'll explain in another video when it comes on to the new server. Also, I'm going to explain other questions you guys might have asked. I see you guys' comments, so I'll definitely, answer. You guys can leave in the comment section as well, stuff that you'd like to know. I probably didn't touch on everything in this video, but I'll definitely touch on another video in regards to everything here. But I'm just going to show you guys the, quickly the tournament as well, which is right here. This is not it. Let me click. Can I even show you guys the tournament? You got to be level 10 to show you guys the tournament. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll touch on that in another video, and hopefully have a good one. I appreciate y'all, and peace.